everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we're playing some more Kingdom Hearts. And, I had to do the intro here because, well, I played a little bit too long. Just a little bit, you know. So, I was supposed to go world by world. That's why the first video was so long, because I did Destiny Islands and Traverse Town. I was only supposed to just do Destiny Island. However, I tend to, like, merge those two together because it's like the tutorial. It's like the Traverse Town is the first world, so I don't really count that. Today we're just gonna be playing some more. I'll show the clip of me getting here. Of course, yeah, you could explore, you know, go through all those, level up some more, but you don't need to. Just go to the world exit, and I do go the canonical way, which is by battle level. All right, you can go straight here first. This way, it's better with the story. All right. This is so weird with the music turned down. Yeah, normally, since I don't, you know, I didn't stream this, I'm usually like jamming out to this music, you know? Loud, it's fun, I like it. But there's just nothing. Come on. There it is. There's Wonderland. All right. So essentially right here, we just fell into the rabbit hole. I'm just going to get to the save point, which is like right up here. And then I'll end the video. Look, there's a white rabbit.
How did he get so
All right.
small?
No,
Don't skip
you're
cutscenes.
simply too big. Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
I'm actually getting pretty tired myself.
Good morning. Good night.
Oop.
I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Yeah, the bottle that just spawned. Oop. Alright, and we're tiny. We can go through the door. So what you're supposed to do is get big. Or as you're big, you're supposed to push the bed. Drink short potion. And then walk down here. Of course, they respawn. Or not all of them, because 2-room roll. And then we learn about the Queen. And trials.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
Now, they could have easily made her the villain, because Queen of Hearts.
There's no doubt about it.
This whole game is about hearts. Or
Because I
heartless.
say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Nah.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there.
You just had to
Who are
say
you?
something.
How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Not yet. Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail, and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. I'll be getting all the pieces of evidence. But here we go. There's our save. All right. And now we're back, present time. And as you can see, we are trying to free Alice, and we have to find pieces of evidence. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but this is pretty choppy. I have no idea why. Oh, cutscene. Who are you? Who indeed? For Alice soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. If you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait. They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are pretty hard to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. Okay. Cheshire Cat speaks in riddles. You never know what he's saying. And he usually gives some bullshit about like, oh, everything is here and not at the same time. Clip when I got here, I believe I said, I don't know, this was like last week. Although I did just finish editing it last night at like 2 in the morning. Super happy to get that video out. This one's probably gonna take less time. Here we go. Now, ooh, there's one piece of evidence. Now, one thing I just never really use them is the tents. You just never use them because every time you're out of combat, you're like right next to a save point. So you just sell them and you get money from them. But if you did like last episode, you're probably gonna like this episode too. It was a lot of editing to do. Like, not gonna lie, it was around like 2.5 hours of uncut footage. And so I was lucky to bring that down to an hour and add in the intro, the outro, the little explanation of the 2 enemies. Oh, shit. Or in the first episode where I was talking about like best place to grind for EXP. This is the place. You literally just go around this world and it's pretty easy. You'll get EXP very quickly. Just because of how big the world is. I missed.
Hell no, man.
I got stench. Fucking Goofy's hot ass breath. Look at this dude. Close your damn mouth. Now, once you've collected just one piece of evidence, you can go straight to, like, turn it in. But I don't want to, alright? I want to collect all 4 pieces. It's not that hard. You literally just explore the world. That'll help you get, like, your bearings and all that. Help you learn where everything is. So yeah, all the flowers in this world, they tend to do a lot of different stuff. Like this one, they're always, like, these are all give me potions. All the yellow ones are giving me potions. They give you mana. However, or mana, whatever you want to say. I don't give a shit. This one, in particular, you give this one a potion, and you grow. Yep, I remember having to do that. And then, Oh, you do? You don't turn it. No. Oh, you just take it. Okay. I mean, we have plenty of potions. I can always give him more if we need to grow. It's a little confusing. Of course, this is the first game. I don't play it often. There's a cool little path for us now. And yes, this should be another yep. Okay. This one, you got to be very, very careful, okay? Donald and Goofy will absolutely try and push you off. So you got to push them off first. All right. Just in case you don't feel confident in doing that, you can always do that. Claw marks. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Yeah, we got Blizzard. Okay, so that, I believe, is the reward for finding all three. I'm pretty sure you get it no matter what. And now we can turn in all these 4 pieces of evidence. And we can save Alice. So, I don't know why they didn't make it to where you can stand here and talk, like, lock onto the queen. Oh no, you gotta talk to the guards. Yeah. Okay. Now, she, of course, brings forth a no you card, like a Uno reverse, basically. Now, I can only choose 1 piece of evidence. It is random, I believe. And no matter what, it's the same result. But still, you can either get a Heartless, or you can get Sora and Donald and Goofy. So we'll choose the one in the middle. It's Donald and Goofy. All right. Oh, right. That's what changes. Okay. So yeah, since we accidentally got them, they're not going to be in this. So now we have to fight them. Or I have to fight them. Really, you don't have to fight. You just have to destroy that tower. In every little hit, you can see moving slightly until we destroy the tower and we level up. Is this the right emotion? It's not. Ah, come on. She's gone. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I had to take a little break for a second. Got myself a drink. And I have to do a little bit of laundry, so that's going on. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. I have tried to put limiters and stuff to minimize that. Mostly for the washer and dryer since it's right next to my room, but also for dogs that are barking. I have 4 dogs. They're all upstairs, and they all love to bark. Yeah, as I was getting a drink, I saw a little TikTok of like what people are hoping are going to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. And honestly, I'm hoping they bring in the Jungle Book, or at least if they're going to do Disney Worlds, because I know they didn't do any Final Fantasy Worlds. Oh yeah, this room is why it's this world is so good for EXP grinding. There's just so many enemies. But there was like no Final Fantasy at all in Kingdom Hearts 3. It was just Kingdom Hearts and like Kingdom Hearts original stuff and Disney and Pixar. And now there's just so many more Disney movies they could do. They could probably release 2 games and still have more Disney to use. like a lot more Disney movies. But I'm really hoping they bring in the Jungle Book, and they have Sora think that it is the deep jungle with Tarzan, but instead, you know, it's got Mowgli and what's his name? Or Shao Kahn? No, that's Shao Kahn I'm thinking of. What the tiger's name? Whatever it is.
Miss.
Okay. 0 for 3 right there. Okay, these guys. You cannot let them hit you, or else they disappear forever. Oh, yep, see? He's gone forever. And I lost out on the big gift. Ugh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, so yeah. You're supposed to get a really big gift if you can kill all of them without any of them hitting you. Because that's their whole gimmick. They get so happy that they were finally able to hit Sora that they just disappear. We weren't actually supposed to come in here. What we're supposed to do is go into the forest again. And then this time, that rock is moved. Cutscene.
That is a nice boulder.
Oh, yep. Here's the boulder. Have you seen Alice? Alice? No. Shadows? Yes. Where do they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest, to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. So essentially, he's just telling you exactly where you need to go. Alright, and now we got these big behemoths. They are easy once you get the hang of them. Yeah, magic in this game is just scaled so high. Like, if you're not using magic, you're missing out on like half the damage. Like one shot of fire and they're gone. So that's why there's those enemies, so that they'll give you a potion. But then you grow, and then you kick the boulder. Or push it, but... And now we want to be big again. Do we need to move the tree? No, I don't think so. Just in case, though. Just in case. But I'm pretty sure now we can get that chest if we move the tree. Oh. Now these guys, since they use fire, are weak to blizzard. And look at that. They're all gone. Except for one. Yeah, that's how strong magic is in this. Yeah, I can see the rock is now gone. Ooh, Berserk. Okay, let's see what Berserk is. Berserk. Boosts attack power when HP is critically low, combined with weapon skill for more power. And now we can go over there. And with... Yeah, it's easy to get back.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No! I believe I would have ledge grabbed. If I didn't, hit it. There we go, okay. Now, all this is Scan G, which it's used for the gummy ship once you can edit it. Unless you're going for that 100%, then it's pretty useful. Now this room, for some reason, have a very merry unbirthday. Sit down and get your present. A very merry unbirthday. So, all you do, you just sit in chairs. And you get a bunch of prizes. Hey, there we go. And now we have to leave and then come back so that the chairs reset. Now it does save it to where like I can no longer sit in these two chairs. So then we just sit in the next one. Alright, now that's all the chairs done. Once we get high jump, we will definitely be coming back, and then we can get that easily. And we can also get those. Though I do believe there's a workaround where you can get that early. I don't exactly remember it. They're hiding somewhere. All those Mammoth and the... Oh, what the fuck? Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. If you remember from the tutorial, the closer you are to light, the stronger your shadow is. And of course, that is true in real life. But we're on the ceiling of the bazaar room. Yeah, if you didn't know, I know it's very obviously an upside down room. But maybe you just never looked up. Yeah, we're in the bazaar room right now. They even have the potions in there. It's too dim. Make it brighter. What next? One more lamp that you need to light. And there we go. I don't see how 2 lamps with fire is going to make it light or super bright. All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll rise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob too. So essentially, this is just telling you, yeah, there's enemies in this room now, but head back to the doorknob. So we're not able to, like, just spam magic. Donald? You're not supposed to be using offensive magic. Hey, Donald, you want to explain that? You're not supposed to be using that. That's a waste of MP. We can't afford that. Alright. Now we're up here. There is a chest that we can get. I believe the chest to the right is Dalmatian, if I'm not mistaken. However, we can't get to that yet until we get Glide, I believe. We're going into a boss fight. Now, honestly, I'm not exactly too sure on how to fight this dude correctly. I know you don't want to let him use his fire. Or like, his fire. Okay, there's food, so I will be grabbing some of that real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. The shadow should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. And there we go. This is our little boss. There we go. Fucking finally. Holy shit. I do not like that boss fight. He is just slightly too tall to actually be good. Now, of course, you are supposed to, like, use that table and all that to jump up on him, but at the second half of the phase, he destroys that table, so there's no point in going on it. Like, at all. But we do get Ifrit's Horn. Which, if you don't know what Ifrit is, that is a summon from the Final Fantasy games. And that is the key to this world, which makes so much sense. Because he's a doorknob. That's a keyhole. So we're sealing the keyhole to this world in the doorknob. And then we get a little gummy. Now this isn't gummy like a gummy bear. It's a like hard material, but I have no idea why it's called gummy. All right, basically they're just saying Alice is not here. She never was. She was taken away, and now we gotta leave. All right, so that will do it for this world. Like I said, much shorter, like so much shorter. I've only been recording for an hour. Half of it I was gone. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you liked. If I could, I would do 2 worlds, but then it would be too long. So like 1.5 worlds would be perfect. However, that leads to a weird little split in the video. So I'll leave it here, and I will see you guys in just a few minutes, because I will be playing more directly after this. Bye.